Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, boys. Good morning. Vincent Nella, Ace Bear, Jerry, good morning. Welcome back. Kid Poker, good morning. Anonymous Futures Trader, EJ, good morning. How's everyone doing? Everybody ready to have a good day? Good morning, Road to Success. Good morning. Why is my clock wrong? I must have the wrong time zone here. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Huh. Hang on. Hi, Kid Poker. Hey, good morning, Esther. Good morning, Ron. Ronald. Doug N, good morning. J to the J Reality Trading, good morning. Johnny B, good morning. Have I ever been locked out of my Apex account? No, I have not. Got an email saying my rhythmic order plant guardian has disabled your ID. What? That sounds weird. I would definitely contact support. Sounds like some kind of tech issue or something. All right, we got to get our time back here. Something weird going on here. All right, there we go. All right. Now we got the time working. Hey, Tom. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, how about them Browns? Let's go, Browns. Oh, yeah. The Browns just put a beat down on the Bengals. That was awesome. They put a beat down on them. You love to see it. Oh man, let's not even talk about the Giants. Oh, the Giants. Oh, that was ugly. I watched maybe the first couple. I think I watched the first quarter and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I need to watch more of this. 40-0. Eesh. That's a yikes. But it's a good Monday when the Browns win. Now we just got to make some money on doing. Love to make like $2,500, $3,000 on this eval. Be pretty sweet. Yes, I did roll over all my contracts to December contract. I did do that this morning. I believe Ninja Trader will automatically do it, but if you opened Ninja Trader last night and it's still open, you might want to close Ninja Trader and open it back up, and then it'll roll over all your contracts to December. So you might want to do that. You're going to wait till later this week? Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I think the volume right now still probably is a little bit more volume on the September contracts, but I usually just roll all of them over when Ninja once asks me to do it. I just do it. Ninja Trader asked me for ES, but not NQ. That's weird. It didn't for me. Both of them rolled over on mine, but that's really weird. Is it actually currently higher in December? Okay. I didn't even check. I just assumed it might still be. But very good. But let's talk about a little bit the market here. I mean, we had we opened up last night. Last night we opened up at 15,516. Right here. So we've had a 100-point move since the Sunday evening open, and it's just been a pretty nice move higher in the overnight and pre-market session here. I'm waiting for a pullback. I don't think we're gonna fill the gap necessarily, but I'd love to just have a pullback, maybe like to the 560s. But we'll wait and see. Oh. We have 8 minutes. 8 minutes, or actually 7 minutes. 7 minutes till the open. I'd ask you for ESN, but not MNQ. No, it must be Ninja Traders a little bit drunk this morning. All right, maybe we see a pullback here. Pulling back here now a little bit. All right, also, is there any news coming out today? Doesn't look like it. Nothing, no major news coming out at least. All right. Kind of really hoping we pull back here. Even 590 would be. I need to use the restroom before market goes live here. All right, boys, we're open. Looks like she wants to go higher. Man, is this thing just gonna rip right off the open again? Ah. It just might rip higher right off the rip again. Hey, GC, 9 seconds. Yeah, that's about as good as I have been able to get it. I've tried a lot. I've tried a lot of different settings and ways to get it less, but I just couldn't. Ooh, now we're pulling back a little bit more. Come on, pull back. Pull back. Give me an entry. Ooh, I was on the demo account. Good thing I noticed that. So on take profit, if you hit your daily loss, you lose your account. Yes, you do, Real Space Cat. Yes, you do. And I actually just saw on the video that I did Saturday, Take Profit actually commented on it. Take Profit actually commented on it and wanted to know. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a video. I'm going to do a video on things that I would like to see improve on Take Profit. There's a couple things that I think they could definitely improve on. See if I think I'm going to do a video on it and see if they listen. They might not, but I'll give my 2 cents. And that's one of them. One of the things I think would be better would be if you hit your daily loss limit, it doesn't blow the account. It acts the same as Top Step. I think that is a good. I think that's a really good feature to have. The other thing I like to see is better commissions. The commissions are pretty high. All right, just no pullback, none whatsoever. Just go straight up. Well, that is not what I was looking for, but what can you do? We shall wait and be patient. That's what. How are they better than Top Step? I mean, Xavier Williams, I kind of thought I explained that, but for me, it's because they have a clear path to a funded account. Like that's something when I'm looking, or that's one of the main reasons I'm looking for a different, not a just an alternate prop firm is that they have a clear path to a funded account where it's not just a prop firm's discretion. And then I think their payout policy is better. Those 2 reasons. I mean, Top Step has a lot of better reasons on the other side that take profit its disadvantage. It's just more specifically what I was looking for. What? I mean, you don't have to use them. You don't have to use them. I'm just giving my reasons, I guess. You won't even make it to a fund account with them rules? I mean, I'm sure no one's ever made it to a funded account. Okay, having a little bit of struggle getting above the 45s here. Maybe we get a pullback. Unreal. And again, maybe not. Big order came in up here. Pulling back now. A little bit. All right, pulling back. What we wanted. Little bit of a fake out here. 645s and now back to the 600s now. You want to be careful here. Yeah, real Space Cat. I 100% agree, and that's one of the things that I definitely think they could improve. They could improve on is lower the commissions, not have it where your daily loss limit blows the account. There's a couple other things that I'm working on. I want to do a video on it. Hey, Black Beauty, you've made your money pre-market. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, pulling back. Oh, we're going below the 600s now. Down to the 95s. Again, I'm looking for the 90s here, potentially as an entry. All right, we're going to take our first entry here. We're going to give this some room. If we lose the 60s, then we got problems. All right, let's see. We can't rip this thing higher. It's not wanting to do it. All right. Again, if we get below the 60s here is where I'm gonna be my pull the plug. Not a lot of buying coming in here. Well, I don't know. This is definitely not. I'd like to see a little bit more buying here. Not good, not good. All right, come on, right here. This is it. Gotta rip it. We can't get here. This is concerning. I mean, maybe. What is the gap fill? 510? Okay, there's some good buying right there. Let's go. Come on. Gotta rip it. Gotta see more buyers here. Well, we just cannot seem to. The Bulls are just not interested. We might get stopped out here. There it is. Just straight down. All right. It wants to rip lower. Oh, I'm still kind of interested in this. Thought I had my stop below this safe enough, but when it's this volatile, it can easily stop me out even with that and then rip higher. Ugh. And look at it. Now, is it going to keep ripping lower, I guess? Oh. Looks like it's still heavy. I mean, maybe. All right, we're just going to keep ripping lower. All right, now we're getting a little bit of a bounce. I guess I should have been a little bit more patient there. Kind of got wicked out on my stop, and now it's going to rip. I'm afraid. Now, will this hold, or is this just a little bit of a bounce here to go lower? Man. All right, I'm going to short this. It is not feeling like there's buyers coming in here. Looks like we're going lower. Ooh. All right, I might need to bail on this one. Come on, make, come on. Yeah. Give me the old fakeroo. Mm-mm-mm. This is always, I always get reminded why I don't like trading the open when I do. When I do trade the open, then I'm reminded why I don't do it. Ugh. Well, all right, time to sit on my hands. Arrgh. Time to be patient. Ah, this is where I get frustrated. Got chopped around, completely chopped around. Sold at the bottom. Feels bad. We're right here at VWAP now. What do you do next determines everything about who you will be as a trader. The next goal should be make a plan over multiple days to get this back slowly. I mean, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm not. I'm not. We're good. I didn't even notice. We were at exactly 151 account balance. That's nice. Nice. All right, we are just slowly making a move higher. Oops, I had an open order there. Yeah, that's what happens when you trade the open. You can lose 1K very, very, very quickly. I mean, I should have been a little bit more patient on that. I was looking for a pullback at the open, and then we go long, and I was just a little bit impatient on my entry. Oh, pulling back again. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see if we test these lows. It looks like we're about to make new lows. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to short right here. Not at the bottom of this range. Design, yep. Yeah, it faked me out. Got me twice. Oh, hurts. It hurts my soul. I mean, it'd be tempting right here to buy, to be honest. But yeah, are we going to get new lows, or is this just another area of bounce? We'll see. See if we try and make new lows here. Yeah, it's. I mean, right here is we definitely have support right here. So to me, it makes sense to go long here, but you can have your stop right here. I'm just not too sure about a lot of selling. Now we got there is the bounce. Oh, this is tempting. Should have done it. That was definitely the place to buy if you were looking to buy. That was the place to do it. Would have caught a nice bounce, but we could still make new lows. Or we could just chop in this range for a while, but there's no need to trade this anyway for me. Oh man. Patrick is talking about Nutty Trading. What's the problem today? What's the problem today? And there it is. Just wants to keep going higher the way this is feeling. We do have to get above the 95s and then the 600s. Let's see if we get above that. Nicely done, EJ. And back down we go, huh? Pretty big range here that it's trading from the 90s to the 60s. 30 points. Man, I'm tempted. You know what? I'm gonna wait. We'll need to we need to be patient. I don't want to trade this ugly range. Oh boy, are we gonna test pullback incoming? Hey, Tomas. Good morning. Crypto. Anyone not recording while live streaming is extremely insecure. What do you mean? Not recording while live streaming? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, here we are, right back to the 60s. I mean, I don't trust this. I don't trust it either way, even though if someone put a gun to my head, I'd probably go along. But I don't trust it. He never record. Oh, you mean so you can rewind? In fact, yeah, crypto. Now I see what you mean. Yeah, I always, yeah, I would agree with you. Basically, yeah. Right back to the 60s. Now, if this, I don't know, this is tested the 60s now once, twice, three, four, five, 7 times here. It's usually, it doesn't hold, but it might. See if we get below the 50s here, below the 60s. And everybody hold. Hang on. We're about to go. This is where I'm always tempted to trade a breakout, but I always get slaughtered on breakouts. Trying to catch a bounce. Trying to catch a bounce here. Wow. Is it actually going to bounce again? I mean, there's no rule that it can't. The market may do what it will and do what it please. You're still short. Nice. Nice, Jedi. Nice. Hold on. Must have been pretty volatile. I mean, I would have been able to get out on this trade had I held. I would have been able to get out at break even right now, but that's it. It was just a losing trade. And we get out. That's it's the pros and cons of trading in the morning. Trading the opening session is you can win, you can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money really quickly. Does not take long. Well, we are holding this 60 level again. I just don't trust it to go long. Excuse me. There we go. We're bouncing again. I still think we're going lower. I just can't quite convince myself to pull the trigger. If we get up here to this VWAP again, I might take it. I'm going to take a stab short. Just don't see this holding. Wow. There it goes. All right, we're about to test this. We didn't quite make it to VWAP that time. Now it's gonna go. Watch it go. There it goes. I knew it. I knew it. Now, will we go below this 50 level? Wow. Wow. Just did not make it to my entry there. Today might be one of those days. Might be one of them days. By what I mean by one of those days is one of those days where I should go golfing. One of them days. Hmm. Nutty, you're a NPC character right now. What is that? I assume I don't know what that is. Nice Jedi Trader. That was a nice short that you had. That's awesome. That is awesome. Nicely done. Mr. Pushup, if my YouTube is incorporated, no, it's not. But I've thought about it. Or I've thought about maybe that would be a good idea. But no, it's not. Okay. Hey, Kyle. Wait, why is all the messages deleted? Oh my gosh. Thank you, design. Kids. I have no idea even what that is, but it must not be good. Kyle, you're welcome here. I know we had our differences, but you're welcome here. Unless you just came to be a troll, but I don't think you will. Is the stream down? I don't think so. What did I miss? I don't even know. You guys are going to force me to Google NPC. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm my Amish background came out. my Amish background comes out, and I'm very, very clueless with some of these internet terms. Okay, what is in a non-playable character? Oh wow, is that like a compliment somehow? Does that mean you can't play me? All right, I'll take it. Can't play me. I don't, Almighty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little clueless, when it comes to some stuff. It's like a character in a game. I see now what you mean. Oh, some lady make money pretending to be. I saw like headlines. Oh, really? Were you in the echo chamber? I think you were actually. And every week, so this weekend, I go through my. I like to go through and see who's banned and who isn't, because sometimes, things happen. So I went through to see, okay, who's banned, who isn't, and I saw your name and I thought, that's not fair. I like Kyle. I know we had a little bit of a rough patch there, but I still I think you're a good guy. So welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, Momentum Trading. Exactly. Look at this guy. This guy gets it. How about them Browns? Let's go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. If you know, you know. Yeah, Kyle, you're good. We're all good. I like I said, we can have disputes and disagreements, and well, I still hey, if you're all good. I will say, guys, one thing I wanted to mention is I over the weekend, um I went to I was testing, or just not testing, but I was trading. I went back and did I like picking like a random day, and I do a market replay on it, and just a random day, so I have no idea what's going to happen. And I just do my analysis and my, like I normally would. So, and yeah, I was practicing trading ES again. Practice trading ES again, just to kind of. I'm probably gonna keep doing that. Just practice trading ES for a while and see if, see if there is something there, or maybe something that I want to consider trading again. Yeah, you can get put in timeout as well. Which software? I use the Ninja Trader. When I do my back testing, or when I do my market replay, I use Ninja Trader for that. Hammerstone Fitness. Yeah, crypto. Okay, this is got me interested. Let's make a push back up. This kind of 20 EMA is what I'm kind of watching for another short. I mean, right now we got to be bearish. We got to be looking for shorts only with this move. Just no really good excuse to look for longs. But there's always a chance we'll do a reversal. Might happen. Least eliminator. The chart I'm using currently is ATAS, but I do have NinjaTrader as well, and I do my back testing, or not my. I do my market replay and stuff on NinjaTrader, but this here is the ATAS trading or charting software, whatever you want to call it. Come on home, back to ES. All right. Come on. I want to. Don't leave without me again. If this makes new lows again, I'm going to be a little bit upset. That's always how the market gets you. The market always gets you that way where you're like, okay, this is my target entry right here. Then the market doesn't get there and then makes the move you want to, and makes the move you were looking for. And then the next time you get like impatient because of that, and you're scared or afraid that the market's going to go again without you. So then you enter a little bit early, and then the market rips against you, and you should have been patient. That's pretty standard operating procedures that I've come across. Oh, you hate to see it. Unreal, and there it goes. Oh, mama. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, maybe he'll come back. Hang on. Design. Oh, wow, crypto. Good luck, crypto, on those accounts. Hey, Andy Brubaker, use code Nutty80. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Also, obviously September 11th today. Man, I don't know how old most of you are, but man, I still find it is always when September 11th comes around, it's so hard for me to believe that it's been 22 years. It's been 22 years now. I still remember exactly where I was when that fateful day happened. As I'm sure everyone does. Everyone remembers where they were. All right. I'm going to I want to just be a little bit careful in case this thing just wants to rip. Oh boy. Okay. Then I won't short. Okay. I don't want to get in front of a freight train here. Oh. Man, I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah, remember the clothes you were wearing? Yep. Yeah, it always reminds me like how old I am when September 11th comes around, because it's like talking with people that are like 20, 21 years old, even like 25 years old, and you talk with them and they don't remember 9/11. They don't remember it. And it just blows my mind every time that it's like a reminder, wow, I am actually getting old. But man, I tell you that day, it just it'll forever be etched in our minds. Crazy, crazy day, unbelievable. I remember I was working a 9 to 5, or I was working a 6 to 4 job technically, manual labor, and we had a radio on. We were obviously, I was still Amish at the time, but at the place where we worked, we were allowed to have, we had a radio on, just, listening to usually country music. And all of a sudden, in the middle of a song, it was interrupted and announced that a plane hit the World Trade Center. And then being, I wasn't able to watch it live. I just was listening to it live. But even that, it just sticks with you forever. And then I remember listening to it live when that second plane hit, and then just realizing, that this is something way bigger than just an accident. And then that evening coming home, we didn't have, obviously not, we didn't have internet, TV, nothing like that. But I still remember we went to our neighbor's house that had internet, and we went to our neighbor's house just to watch the news and to watch the event and watch what happened. I still remember watching all that and kind of replays of what happened actually. Oh, man, you just never forget. And then and I remember waking up the next day, and I think, obviously I wasn't directly affected by it, so I can only imagine, people that were directly affected by it getting up the next day and just feeling like, what happens now? Like it just felt kind of impossible in a way. All right, I'm going to pull the trigger here. Oh, that was not the best entry. I'm going to look to just take some profit here if we can get it. Come on, don't rip back higher now. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm just going to take profit there. A little bit of a scalp. We probably could have held that longer. We're going to slowly work our way out of this hole. Was there the day of Spider Trader? Oh, man, I can only imagine. I like watching some of that video where when the towers collapsed and that dust cloud just completely engulfing the city, and people just it just I actually I think it was last year, and I started for my son, Nutty Buddy. You all know him. I wanted to show him, and I showed him video, kind of a sequence of everything that happened. And just, yeah, I think it's important that the next generation still, knows what. Oh, look at this move now. The scalping strat burnt me there. Oh, and you were there as well, Salty Finn? Wow. Wow. It's exact. Yeah, man. Like, that's what I just can't even imagine. Like, just being from a distance away, and seeing it live, hearing it live was traumatizing. I can't even imagine, like, being there. Oh, can't imagine. And yeah, anyone lost loved ones, condolences, and that's just very, very sad. But you know what? Like, what gave me hope, and what was very, very beautiful to me, was how the country just came together right after that happened. And it all of a sudden didn't matter if you were Republican or Democrat or whatever differences everyone had and was fighting about. All of a sudden, none of that mattered. None of that mattered. And we just came together, and it was about just taking care of people, and it was about the people, not about all that political garbage. We've come a long way away from that, unfortunately, but that was one part of it that was beautiful to see. Oh wow, Vincent Ella, wow. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Okay, something told her to stay home that day. Unbelievable. Yeah, you hear stories of that. There's a lot of amazing stories from that as well. Also, people that, um, if I remember correctly, there was this one guy that was scheduled to go on the plane, and something came up that he couldn't make the plane, and yeah, saved. He was spared because of that. Ugh. I don't think we have any news today. Nope. No news that I can see anyway. Obviously, the big news coming is Wednesday. We have big news coming Wednesday. So I don't know. The market might be kind of choppy till then. Hmm. All right, pull them back again here. I'm. This is where I have to be a little more patient. I think right now I like the short, but I don't want to short at the bottom of the range. I want to short up here. But this very well could go make new lows. Trade wins. Yeah, I mean, I agree that it's the short. I just don't. My problem is this: if I go short here, like, it to me isn't worth the risk, because my stop really should be all the way up here at the 82s, and really, like, I'm looking to capture what move here. That just, I can't justify it now, but it is something I. I mean, I hit this short right where I wanted. I bailed a little bit too quickly, to be honest. I kind of do this, and I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I definitely, if I get down, like when I'm in the red and in drawdown, I kind of change my mentality to a scalping mentality where I just capture, smaller wins to kind of climb out of the hole. But it does force me to miss some bigger moves. But yeah, I don't know. You've been sitting on your hands so far? I think that's a pretty good idea. Wish I would. All right, here we go. Let's see if we do make new lows. Right here. This is why I didn't want to short. Like, it could still go lower, but I just hate getting trapped like that. Okay, Trevor, you use scalping to kind of feel out the market. I could see that too. You just went long MES, tight stop. All right. Turd 23. Good luck. Good luck. Very volatile here. Or kind of volatile, just seems like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Actually, what is the gap fill is 15509. We could see that. We could see the 15510 509 as a gap fill. That could happen. All right, there we go. Ripping higher. Again, I'm just looking to short. Basically, let me draw the line so I can see it. But right here's what I'm looking at. Yeah, design. That's something I see too. I'm seeing see all these long wicks, but notice what I am not like. One thing I'm not seeing is big orders, like any big orders at the bottom here. which tells me that the bulls are not fully committed yet. We may have a bit of a right here, but okay, this is where we will consider. All right. Our stop is going to be just right here above. And I don't want to see this thing bounce now. This is not ideal. Just got to be patient here. I mean, I like my entry. If we're wrong, we're wrong.